Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Malaysians were injured during Friday prayers when gunmen opened fire at 2 mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand. The Foreign Ministry has announced that as of 3 p.m, no Malaysians were among the fatalities, but 2 were injured and are receiving treatment. 4 people have been taken into custody in connection with the shooting, which was broadcasted live on Facebook by one of the gunmen as he stormed a mosque armed with a large firearm. The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission has also released a statement strongly urging all parties not to circulate the video recording. The death toll at the time of recording is at 49, with 20 seriously injured. In a posting on Facebook, Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad has condemned the attack in New Zealand that broke out at the Al Noor Mosque and the Linwood Mosque, both in Christchurch at about 1:40 p.m. in the afternoon. The city is currently in lockdown. According to New Zealand police, 2 improvised explosive devices were found on one of the attackers' vehicles. 3 men and 1 woman have been arrested, with 1 man already being charged with murder. A social media account believed to belong to one of the attackers featured a link to an 87-page manifesto filled with anti-immigrant and anti-Muslim ideas. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern describes today as their darkest day. Back home in Pasir Gudang, the police have denied arresting any individual in connection with the toxic waste dumping in Sungai Kim Kim. The waste dumping that took place last week is believed to be the cause of a massive toxic gas breakout in Pasir Gudang, where all 111 schools under the Education Ministry in the district have been closed down. Over 1,000 people were affected, including teachers and children, with almost 400 admitted to hospital.
Kita tak sebut, ada pihak lain yang sebut, tapi pihak PDRM tak ada tanggapan sekali.
Outgoing Deputy Inspector General of Police Nur Rashid Ibrahim, whose official last day in duty is the 17th of March, delivered his last speech today during a handover of duty ceremony. He will be replaced by the former Special Branch Chief in Bukit Aman, Ahmad Hamid Badur. Nur Rashid, who began his journey with the police force 35 years ago, had an emotional moment as he recalled his time in the force.
Satu penghormatan yang begitu besar bagi saya dan keluarga saya. We talk about vision, understand the environment and the mission and to plan the mission. This is the role of leadership. So saya begitu yakin dengan saya, dengan rakan-rakan saya, dengan bakal pengganti saya. Mereka akan mampu membawa PDRM.
Perak Menteri Besar Ahmad Faizal Azumu today slammed those spreading rumours on social media that there would be a new Menteri Besar sworn in this afternoon. Speaking to reporters this morning, he slammed Perak Barisan Nasional Chairperson Sa'arani Mohamad for allegedly saying that a state executive, a councillor, wants to oust the Menteri Besar before advising UMNO and PAS to work with the government for the sake of the people. Over the past week, messages have been circulating on the popular messaging app WhatsApp that the Pakatan Harapan government in Perak will topple, paving the way for state elections. Ahmad Faizal said that the people behind these rumors should not waste their time circulating useless messages that are unhealthy and won't benefit anyone. During an oral submission by former Prime Minister Najib Razak's lawyer Havinderjit Singh at the Court of Appeal today in Putrajaya, Justice Zabaria Muhammad Yusof questioned Najib's whereabouts as she noticed the former Premier was not present in court. It turned out that Najib slipped out of the courtroom unnoticed to take a toilet break. Zabaria then ordered for a short adjournment pending Najib's return from the washroom. His counsel Muhammad Shafi Abdullah then apologized to the court, saying that Najib didn't realize that he needs to inform the court before taking a toilet break, adding that Najib was being polite as to not interrupt the proceedings by quietly leaving the courtroom. Shafi then joked that Havinderjit was doing a good job since everyone was so involved in the oral submission that no one noticed Najib leaving the courtroom. That's all from me today, ladies and gentlemen. For more stories, you can go to KiniTV.com. Don't forget to hit like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching and enjoy your weekend.